everyone! Okay, I'm in another kind of awkward angle because, again, I'm not home, so I'm just trying to find places to film with good lighting. I actually think there's pretty good lighting here, though. So this is going to be an overview of Benefit makeup, just the brand in general, all my favorite stuff I don't really like, stuff that I think isn't worth getting. And yeah, I'm rocking like really messy hair again. This is slept on curls, so yeah, it's not really up to par, but okay, so I guess I'll get started. Benefit, there's two things that really stand out in my mind when I think of the brand. They have amazing brow stuff. I'm lucky enough to live by a Benefit boutique, and so they have a brow bar, and that's where I get my eyebrows done. I haven't gotten them done there in 6 months because they are expensive-ish. It's like $25 to get them done, and you have to tip them, so I tend not to go too often, but they're really good. Yeah, they're just really amazing. You should see if you have one by you. I also have one, a brow bar, Benefit brow bar in a Macy's right by my house, so I think they're in Macy's and Nordstrom's and stuff like that too. So yeah, they have amazing brow stuff. I love their stuff for brows. I know my brows are dark and a lot darker than my hair, but you know what, that's just natural and I can't really do anything about it. I would like them to be a shade or two lighter. I have bleached them, and when I bleach them, they just turn red, so that's not a good look for me either. I just tend to leave them dark, so yeah, don't worry, they don't like darken your brows or anything, but you actually can get that done there. You can also get your eyelashes tinted, which is just BS because just put mascara on. Okay, and then the other thing I think about Benefit is they're really natural makeup. I wouldn't go there for anything intense, really. They have really fun names. They're a little overpriced, I think, but you do get high quality products. They have products there that aren't really necessities for me, but they're just kind of fun. Like they have high brow or high beam, and just I don't know, like a highlighter is kind of not a necessity, but I don't know, they don't really have, like I wouldn't go there for foundation. They used to have my favorite eyeliner. This one's in gray. I like the black one, but they discontinued it, I think, last year. And so I don't really use the gray that much because I don't like gray, but it is the best eyeliner. And if someone from Benefit's watching, please bring it back because it was the best eyeliner ever. And yeah, so this is some of their brow stuff. This is the Instant Brow. Again, it's really dark. You can also get a shade lighter. Another thing about Benefit is their color range sucks. They usually have 1 or 2 colors for each of their products. I think this one only has 2. They have this one and then 1 shade lighter. And yeah, and then this is really dirty. It's actually a clear, but it looks brown. This is the Benefit Speed Brow, and they actually have changed the packaging since then. I think it has spots on it now. Again, these are pretty, I mean, they are pretty expensive, but like I've had this since the beginning of summer, and it's still pretty big. I mean, it was only like that much bigger before. And this I've had for probably over a year. I really need to throw this out. Actually, I probably should just throw it out after this video. It looks really gross. And then this is another Benefit kit. I'm not sure if they still sell this. This is like a year and a half old. So this is what it looks like. It's called the Browsings. It's in color light. Again, they only have like light and medium, so that kind of sucks. And then they have a really great concealer. It's called Erase Paste. It's actually not my favorite anymore. My favorite is the YSL, it's like the Yves Saint Laurent Touch or something. It's like this clicky pin. It's super expensive though, so that's why I haven't bought it. My mom has it. It's super amazing, but this is cheaper than that. I think this is like $26 or something. So again, they only have, I think they have 2 colors. They might have 3 actually. I'm in between number shade 1 and 2, so that's why I'm not a fan of Benefit, because again, like they don't have like a 1.5 or anything. They only have 3 shades, so that is a huge bummer. So if you're like an NC30, which I am, I may look lighter. Yeah, you're gonna have trouble finding a shade there. But if you're NC25 or like under, you'd be light, and if you're at like an NC35, you'd be a 2. Here's the high beam I was talking about. They also have a moonbeam. It has more of a yellow tint. This has a pink tint. Mine's getting really gross. Look how crusty that is. That's not good. But yeah, I probably, like, this is going to last me so long that it's going to expire before I finish it, so I'm probably going to have to throw it out. It's probably close to expiring. I don't know why I'm showing that to you guys. You definitely can't see. Another thing Benefit is really amazing for is their box blushes and bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer, Hoola. I've been using it for probably 5 years, and I tried Laguna. I don't like it that much, so if you don't like Laguna by NARS, you should try this, because this is really great. It's just a matte bronzer. I already hit pan a lot. I've had this though for like a year and a half, so a box lasts you like a year and a half if you use it every day. And then this is another one. This is Benefit Dallas. One is actually my mom's. I kind of do like it. It's not a blush I'd pick for myself, but it also can be used as a bronzer, I think. I wouldn't use it for that. It has too much of a tint. Did you hear that? My nose just like got really stuffed up. Okay. Here's Bowling. Again, I don't really like it that much. A lot of people love this concealer. It's in the shade number 2. It's way too dark for me, so that's why I don't really use it anymore. I use it in the summer. That's when I got it. It is a pretty good concealer, but yeah, it just pisses me off with the shades because one is way too light for me, so it's really a bummer. Oh yeah, and here's a Creaseless Cream Shadow. It's just like a really light nude color. It's kind of like a paint pot. I have to say, I do like the paint pots better, and I don't even like the paint pots that much. This one just tends to crease on me a little bit. A lot of people like these better though, so I think this is based on your own preference. So that's pretty much everything. I would go to Benefit for brows. Their bronzer, obviously, it's one of my necessities, and everything else is kind of, I mean, the concealer is pretty good, but everything else is kind of just for fun, like that. I don't know, they just have some really odd products. And also, I made the Urban Decay video, and again, I don't know too much about Urban Decay. I love their palette, I love their primer potion, and I love their eyeliners, but yeah, I don't know that much about their foundation. So a lot of people were like, oh, their concealer pin's actually pretty good. And so if there's any product that you really love from Benefit that I didn't name, just tell me below, so maybe I could check it out. Okay, well, bye.